have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Auburn.
They're going to the air on the first play. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Simmons. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
And the Auburn offense first and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. Keeping it on the ground here. Running with purpose. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense now operating in empty. Design quarterback run. Breaks in open space. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks free with room to run. Now here he goes. At the 20. Past the touchdown, Longhorns. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a 1st quarter interception like this.
He's got the first and still going. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
3rd down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Using his legs, it's Baxter. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And here's the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Off the incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Russell. Makes the catch. It's Butler. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. You can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Same tailback, another carry. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And there's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back to Russell. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot to the right. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the first down. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Takes a deep shot on the move. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw yet again. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop. Here on this fourth down play, everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Watch the spin move. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next
end zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking deep down the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking for some space. It's Valentine. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's second down here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they'll get him down that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Look out, room to run here. No huddle here for the offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick route. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bird. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense.
Get set.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this off.
A deep shot right down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Second down, looking to throw it. Spins away from defenders. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, trying to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Hands off to the fullback. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that 1st down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.